It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl comes through here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium. Los Angeles presents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams that don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about these conference championship games, Mike, is how well these two teams know each other. When you find yourself here in the NFC, you're playing, not maybe every year, but you're playing each other a lot. You know their tendencies. You know the roster. You know the opposing coaching staff. There's some bad blood built up.
And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021, national champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, this team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
This place is rocking right now, Mike. I mean, neither one of us can even hear each other speak. This crowd is certainly doing their part. They're trying to create as hostile of an environment as humanly possible to give their team the upper hand. And he's going to have to overcome this atmosphere if he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl. This isn't going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, but as long as he goes out there and he plays smart and aggressive, we're going to have a shot to fly back home as NFC champs.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. They send Evans in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This team's offense ready to see game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Chris Braswell there on the stop. Going to go right back to Henry. And he will pick up a 1st down up to the 37-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll return this from the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers off with a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive, and he'll get about 4 to the 29. They'll put Everett in motion here. On 2nd down, Baker. Godwin working the right side. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the 1st down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Now Warren. He'll get about 2. Brian Branch in on the tackle. On play action, Mayfield. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So now this team's offense ready for this next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup at 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action for Burrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll maneuver his way down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Working across the field, Nakua has it. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Kupp in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
putting the tight end in motion. Second down, Burrow. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out on top. 14-0. Here's Carty now to kick it away following the touchdown. The return starts at the 13. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll put Everett in motion here. Second down throw from Mayfield. Got it in. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They send Evans in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Here's a screen set up for Warren. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Mayfield to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give them a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game. Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls.
And he will go all the way out. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Cardi now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Rams move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Mayfield. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the 1st half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
On comes Joshua Cardi for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. And you look out there, and you have...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Mayfield. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He'll grab it at the 12. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Carty now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 2nd down, Baker toward the sideline, taken in by Godwin. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll try and run it here with Warren. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Once again, it's Warren. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Throwing is Baker. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense back onto the field for their next possession. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were